Hey y'all, it's Nia. So the reason why I'm making this YouTube video is because lately I've been feeling really down and depressed, and I know that millions of people deal with depression, and it's a constant issue in a lot of people's everyday life. I personally deal with bipolar depression, so I'll have like extreme highs. I'll be happy, like, like really outgoing, nice and fun, like, everything's great. Then this is like boom boom. This is like, dang, like life is this, life is that. I can't do this. I feel like I can't breathe. Like, I just feel like my whole life is just flashing before me and I can't breathe another second. So if you feel me, if you know what I'm talking about, like, this is a good video for you to watch. There's gonna be days in this life where you just feel like you can't do it. Like, everything is going wrong. It's just like, dang, but this just happened. I thought that was enough for today. Like, dang, we gotta get something else. We gotta throw something else in there. So yeah, it's gonna hit you like that. But you gotta think like, okay, this is not the end of the world. It's not. I'm gonna get through this. We're gonna get past this. How can I figure this out? Not, oh my God, like, this is terrible. Like, you can't think extremely negative, because when you have those negative thoughts, negative actions come from that. I'm a very strong believer that you can speak things into existence. So if you're speaking negativity into your life, then negative things are gonna come into your life. But if you speak positivity into your life, say like, God, okay, I know that this is what I'm going through right now, but I know that this is where I can be. Okay, so if you think like that and you think, okay, what can I do to fix this? What can I do to keep my head on straight? Then you're not gonna stay like that. All those negative thoughts become real life. It becomes your reality. And even though it's in your head for right now, you can speak things into existence. It's real. So there's things that you might not be able to afford right now. You might not be able to afford a car. You might not be able to afford a house or an apartment or whatever you're trying to save up to get. Okay, that's great. It's great. And maybe you're not there right now. Maybe you're not ready to take those steps in your life. And that's perfectly fine, because this life is a journey. Everybody has to travel to the journey. Everybody has to figure it out by themselves. But you gotta stay strong. I think being strong is one of the hardest things to be, because you have to think above everyone else. Because there's a lot of negative people out in this world, and if you allow them, they will take you down under with them. They have no problem with it, because misery loves company. That does not mean, even when you feel miserable, to surround yourself with more miserable people, with negative things, with people that aren't going anywhere in life. You do not want to surround yourself with that, because when you surround yourself with that, it's like a freaking hurricane or something. Like, you get pulled down under with them, and you don't want to do that. You need to lift yourself up. You need to surround yourself with positive people that are going places, people that have connection, because ultimately those are the people that are going to lift you up. They're going to get you out of that hole. They're going to reach down in that deep hole and pick your hands, grab your hands. But that does not mean that you can rely on somebody else to do what you're supposed to do. You cannot expect anybody to do shit for you. And I got close to the camera like that because I want you to really know that you are responsible for yourself. You were born in this world by yourself, and you're gonna die in this world by yourself. So what do you have to have? Yourself. You have to have your back more than anybody. Antibody. You gotta be your own best friend. Even when you feel like you don't have anybody, you got you. You are amazing. You got yourself. There is so much greatness within you, and you might not see it yet, or you may see it, but you feel like maybe you don't see your full potential yet. That's okay. You can get to there. But one thing about depression is that it will cause you to have negative thoughts about yourself and just everything in general. And when you think negatively about yourself, it's not good. It's not a good feeling. It makes you feel like trash, and that's no way to live. So when you're thinking negatively about yourself, stop right there and think positive. Give yourself a compliment. Look in the mirror and be like, you look nice today, boo. Now you might go to say, well, I wish my nose wasn't so long or so pointy. Oh, I need my eyebrows done. Or anything, honestly. My point about that though was you have to love even your flaws. And I know when I say that, you're like, love my flaws. Like, what? You want me to, no, they're flaws for a reason. Okay, I get where you're coming from. Whatever. But flaws are what make us beautiful. Because without those flaws, there's no room left for improvement. There's no room left to make mistakes. And this life is full of making mistakes. It's all about ups and downs. Like, it's never gonna just be easy. Nothing's ever gonna be just easy. And if you think that, then you got another thing coming for your boo. Know that you're beautiful. You are handsome. You are a queen. You are a king. Okay? And don't let nobody tell you different, because if they do, then they are a peasant and they don't know that they're kings and queens either. Okay? And no, that does not mean put somebody else down just because they don't know their worth or your worth. It means ignore them. Don't take their bullshit for anything. Don't worry about them, what they got going on. Be like, thank you, I knew I was popping. Goodbye. And go about your day, because it does not matter what they think. It really doesn't. Whenever you're feeling sad or mad or just anything but happy, I need you to think positively. Think, okay, I'm not gonna feel like this forever. No feeling lasts forever. So I need you to find happiness in the little things, because the little things is what matters the most. And when you do have big things going on, that's great. Find happiness in those too. But just embrace everything, because the more you embrace life, the more you live for yourself and for what makes you happy, the more happier you're gonna be. The easier it is for you to be lifted up out of that depression, or out of that depressed state of mind. I just want to say thank y'all for watching. I really hope I was able to help some of y'all. Please comment, please share. I love y'all. I'm gonna see you next time.